Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did.
They won't target the slugs.
One of my friends told me that this hot mercenary
Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush.
Get ready. Two back. Brace yourself.
Get him! Here he comes!
Gotta stay.
I'll show you what I can do. Hey, you asked for it. Why don't you lead the way?
All the time. So long. Come on. After you.
I'm coming! I'd keep my distance if I were you. You've got this.
All right. Here we go. So tired.
Here goes.
I'm waiting.
Go on! It's your turn.
Need to heal up.
Get him!
You're mine. All right. Don't close your...
One more shot! Go on!
Sorry. Pushing it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Great. Oh no. Gotta stay.
Sure, however I can help.
Won't last long.
Can you take
Need to
over
heal
for a
up.
bit?
Need a breather.
We've got to get through this.
All right. Take it from here.
I should probably heal up.
Need to heal up. Ain't dead yet.
Get him! Cut!
After you.
Come on, you can do it. must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
And now, the weather report.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.